Okay, guys. I just want to do a full, better video than what was before from the mobile phone. Unfortunately, I don't know what's wrong with the YouTube app on the phone. It keeps coming up with weird crap. But it's fine when I broadcast through to Facebook. So I thought I will set my webcam up again and try and do a live stream and explain in full details of what happens recently. I have calmed down since then, and I have tried to do something else. I'm under a lot of pressure right now to try and get things done. Just so you guys are aware, most of the idiots on here that are trolls don't give a crap. Um, they'll use this as an excuse to keep hating me. But you know what? Hate me all you will. But I enjoy what I do. I'm an entertainer, so I'm going to continue to do a YouTube. Whether it'll be long term or not, I actually is my microphone actually working? Yeah, it is. But right now I'm having a few issues with my computer. I have no idea what's wrong. I'm gonna have to go through the entirety of my computer again. There's no viruses on here, as far as I'm aware. All my games are working perfectly fine. Majority of my other softwares are working fine. I'm having an issue with OBS. It keeps freezing. I would try and show you how that works. I don't really know if I can show you because I don't think my webcam can record the computer screen. But as I'm aware, I'm just having issues with it. I don't know why it keeps freezing. Every time I try and select to add a new thing in, like the webcam or a different source to stream, to copy or whatever, it keeps freezing. Won't let me add a new one, and it keeps running slow as well. It eventually does do it, but it just doesn't behave itself, and it keeps freezing. And I'm unable to end the stream unless I reset the computer, and it should not be acting like that. Let's just say that it should not be acting that way. However, I am really struggling to find time to record and edit. This is why I want to try and live stream. In whatever free time I've got, I'm going to try and fix Bandicam. No, I keep getting the bloody software wrong. I'm going to try and fix OBS software and continue to live stream. I seem to have no problem when I'm live streaming on PC when it works. It's just OBS is playing up for some reason. I'm not sure why. There's nothing wrong with my computer as far as I'm aware, because otherwise other stuff would stop working, like games would stop working. This wouldn't stream at all if it wasn't working. So, to be honest, there's something wrong with OBS itself, which I'm going to try and look around and trying to fix, which is not easy, but I will try and find a way around. At the moment, during my time of trying to calm down, I have recorded a video. I decided to do Star Trek Online again, and I'm doing a campaign under the Klingons. So it's going to be fun. I've never played a Star Trek game with Klingons before. I've always been a Federation officer, so yeah. And so far, I'm enjoying it. The first video looks good. I'm just preparing to edit it soon after it's finished, within 86 seconds. It's just a pain in the bum to record it on PlayStation 4 and then copy it over to the PC to edit it. I know the PlayStation has that Share Factory. I don't like using it because it doesn't look professional enough. I've got software in here that has my intro and out. Well, not, you know what I mean. It has my intro, and that's what I want. And I'm going to continue with that. I'm going to do a couple of videos. See how far I can get with it. I can't remember how far it goes. I was informed how far it goes, and then it just doesn't go any further because there's not many much updates. It just added some episodes that you can play as the Klingons and all that. I may try and play a Romulan at some point. I'm not really sure about Romulans because I've never really liked Romulans as my character, Stephen Kirk, when I've been writing my fan fiction stuff and doing the Star Trek Online things. I've never really liked Romulans, but I'm going to try every different character on there. I enjoy playing Klingons because, Klingons are awesome. Kapla. And I can become that character as Klingon. I can be myself, Stephen Kirk, related to the great Captain James T. Kirk. Obviously, going by the Chris Pine version, not William Shatner, not a big fan of his. I'm not really sure on Romulans. I have to really study Deep Space Nine on how to become a Romulan. Be very arrogant and stuff, I suppose. That's the best way of putting it. Jesus Christ, my phone's vibrating like a mother effer. It's going to be a pain in the ass to constantly transfer footage from a PlayStation to my computer to edit it. And I've got to try and stick within the restrictions of what my pen drive can take, what can be transferred over, and how many video footages I can share. So I'm going to try and keep it as 30 minutes as possible, which a lot of that's going to be edited out, so it'll be very short. It basically feels like an old TV episode, I suppose. That's how I'm going for. Unfortunately, with the live streams, they're a little longer because I can go further, but because if I can stream on here perfectly fine, then it's not the internet. I've got a feeling it's this PlayStation Network and their stupid connections and the rubbish crap where you are trying, because every time I am live streaming, it's the stupid world logo, so it's nothing to do with the internet. It's to do with the PlayStation Network and their bloody relationship with YouTube. It doesn't seem to work that well, so I keep having issues where that comes up a lot now. That's purely because it's not connected to the server because PlayStation are cunts at the best of times. No disrespect, Sony, you've never really made a good console so far. I mean, a lot of people will argue the fact that they are good consoles, but to be honest, of all the PlayStation consoles I've owned, I've pretty much near enough had to replace them all the time because they've either overheated, they've either died, they haven't done the job they're supposed to do. To be honest, this is the only PlayStation I've ever bought that's actually still not finished paid for, but the only one I haven't replaced yet. From out all the PlayStations, from the PlayStation 1, I've had 6 PlayStation 1s because they've all died, plus most of them have been broken. The PlayStation 2, I've had 2 big bodied ones because one, the disc drawer jammed. The other one, it basically wouldn't read my memory card. And then I went and they released a Slimline version, which overheat. And the second one I bought, I back to the box one, and I still got that box one, which, well, I haven't got it on me because I don't really play on my PlayStation 2 anymore. Well, purely because most of my games are on PC now, so yeah. As far as PS3 goes, I had the first one, and it kept on wiping my hard drive, so I kept on having to start a game with Resident Evil 5, which really annoyed me. And I got the upgrade to that. That kept on overheating, doing the same thing. And then I was forced to sell it. And thanks I got for that. Got cheated on. Okay, enough of that. But this one, it seems to have lasted me longer. I've had it for a good, nearly 3 years. I've had it since, oh, Jesus, quite a long time now. It's 2018, I've had it since 2016, so I've had it for quite a good amount of time. I have to check my very list, when I ordered this, so I can have it and start a monthly payment, which was really annoying because when I first started, I had enough money because I was on sick benefit, and then I was transferred over to Job Seekers, which was lovely money. You can't live on it, trust me. It's a struggle to pay it off, but I've nearly paid it off. And the only other consoles I've ever had in my life that's lasted longer than any of them was the GameCube. I've still got it. It still works. It's just I haven't got a plug for it anymore or AV cables, but it still works. My Wii still works. The first Wii I had was brand new. I ended up having to sell it. Okay, well, that's copy, so I can transfer that over and edit it. But other than that, I've had so many consoles. The best ones I've had that are still working to this day before I sold them, or will still work. The Sega Master System, Sega Mega Drive, the GameCube, and the Wii. They're the only ones that I've really enjoyed and they really worked very well. The PS4's slightly on there. I've had a 360, but they're a pain in the ass at the best of times. Microsoft are cunts as well sometimes. Yeah, I've got to be careful. My computer's by Microsoft. Seeing they send all the viruses to wipe your computer clean, bastards. Anyway, yeah, my character on Star Trek Online now is a Klingon, so that's really good. I've lost my control. And the name of my character now is Mardok, son of Dardoch. It sounds stupid, but it's something I'm doing. I'm going to need that, and I haven't got Photoshop, so I can't really edit that. I'm going to have to transfer the photo to my Facebook page, and I'm going to download it to this computer. I'll download it on my laptop. Then I'm going to edit it with Photoshop. And then I'm going to put it back up onto Facebook to download onto here. It's a joy, innit? But yeah, if you're on Facebook, the picture will be up there in a matter of seconds. Which I'm going to have to try and download onto my laptop to edit it together with a Star Trek background or the Game Bros background or something like that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Actually, I'm just going to have the Star Trek Online background, and I'm going to use my Klingon character and have his name on it. Hopefully, I'll try and find. I don't think there's a Klingon writing, but I'll figure something out. Anyway, so that's the update. I was a bit very stressed out earlier, so apologies for that video. That video will be taken down. Some of the comments I said in there, I was just very angry. Let's just say that. To be honest, I don't know what else I can do. I'm trying to record as much video as I can, which means probably some late nights, which is going to affect my work. But I need to get videos done. That's the problem, because I can't stream at the moment until I can fix it. If it's not fixable at the moment, I need to catch up with videos, and I got to record them, and that's not easy. But not much I can do about it until, until I can sort the stuff out, and if I can ever sort it out. To be honest, I need to wait for my Windows 7 disk to come, then I need to copy all the stuff I've already retained on here to install everything again, and to make sure that everything works from graphics card to sound stuff, which I can't seem to still get to work at the moment. And hopefully eventually save up to get a new hard drive and save up 135 to 145 quid to get a new graphics card. So hopefully more better videos will come, but I'm not 100% sure. But if OBS is going to keep playing it, I'm going to have to try and look into a capture card so I can start capturing stuff through the computer, through a capture card. But I'd probably still have to use OBS. I don't know how that actually works. So some capture cards have their own software. I don't know how to get one for a computer, but if it helps to capture card from a laptop, great. But I don't know how it's going to work with microphones and stuff. But anyway, I don't know what other videos I can do so far. I'm going to try and get whatever done as soon as possible. Not much else I can do. As for the haters, keep hating, because I'm going to still be here. I'm still going to pump out crap videos in your mind, But to be honest, if people like them, then tough shit. Mind for people who do support this channel, and I thank them so very much. No matter, yeah, okay, I'm under a lot of pressure doing all this, and I shouldn't be. I'm trying to enjoy being a YouTuber because I'm an entertainer. But it's been destroyed by certain technical issues and certain trolls, and one of them I'm tired of hearing, and I'm pissed off that someone would defend them. Considering I know it's the person doing it, and now they've added some more people to do it, so it's great. But to be honest, I don't really care because the amount of support I get and people who do view his videos, um, who do support the channel, are the ones I should listen to and will listen to, the ones that will push me forward and support the channel further. Trolls are not going to support me. They just want to put a dislike for no reason. There is no reason to dislike a video. They just do it anyway out of spite because they're jealous because I've got supporters that they haven't. So they're trying to push me off YouTube basically. Yeah, it pisses me off and it's really annoying because I feel like, what more can I do to please them? Because it's really getting annoying that, they're not bloody helping. If there's a problem I can fix, yeah, I can fix it. But according to all my supporters, there's nothing to fix. My videos are good in their mind, and I keep them entertained. So that's all I care about. Sorry, and that is a middle finger to you trolls because I have supporters. Anyway, I'm off. Try and get these videos done. So I'm under a lot of pressure right now, and I'm really stressed. I still haven't got my glasses fixed. I would have thought super glue will hold my glasses together, but it seems that it's not. Basically, the glasses are broken at the top on this side, so it's like sort of split from the nose to that, so it keeps falling. So I'm struggling to see much, so everything's going to be a bit difficult right now until I can sort that out. Anyway, I'm off.